Hey y'all, it's Farmer Meemaw, and today is March 1st. And I mentioned in yesterday's video I'm trying to kind of get a handle on my life again, and one way I'm going to be doing that and documenting the process is I'm going to be posting more videos. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have noticed I'm posting more there, just kind of showing you everything that's going on. I've just been kind of withdrawn lately, and so I'm getting back in the game again. And so right now, today I want to share with you a little bit, if you're wanting to kind of get a handle over your life again, like you've let some things go and things are just kind of out of control. I want you to focus on a few things that you can control, maybe with some effort, but they will have big payoffs, okay? And before you can even like play all the mind games to get yourself motivated to go and do what you need to do, if you're not physically ready, if your brain's not firing the way it needs to, then there's a good chance that you're going to struggle and not be successful just because of all of the clutter and stuff going on in your brain. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been eating peanuts, so if I got something in my teeth or on my mouth, I'm sorry. Anyway, so now the three things that you can do to kind of take control first before you can really tackle those big to-dos and those big dreams, some just basic things that are going to help you be more successful from the beginning. Number one, you've got to get rid of the sugar. I'm sorry. Get rid of the processed foods, the sugar, and the grains, breads, all the good stuff. I'm sorry. I know some of you may not have a problem with it, but I will tell you, I would have never known, other than my body size, I would have never known that I had a problem with bread and sugar and things like that until I went without. And now whenever I have them, number one, I realize that just I don't feel good. But number two, I can't think as clearly. I'm not as motivated. I don't want to do anything. And so it's really important for you to be kind of firing on all cylinders. And when you're eating things like that are inflammatory, like grains and sugars, then things are getting kind of gunked up. So number one, just clean up your diet. If you're eating processed foods, cut those out. Cut out the grains, breads, anything with preservatives in it. If you're doing heavy cream, like I'm doing keto, I do heavy cream. My heavy cream has carrageenan, and I've started using half and half from Kroger. The Kroger brand is the only brand of half and half that we've been able to find that does not have carrageenan in it. And carrageenan is inflammatory. And if you are like me and you're kind of trying to fight your genetics and make sure that you're not going to deal with dementia and Alzheimer's and things like that as you get older, you need to cut out all the inflammatory stuff, sugars, grains, carrageenan. Carrageenan, just because it says it's organic doesn't mean carrageenan isn't in it, because carrageenan is taken from seaweed. And so, oh, it's organic, it's natural. Yes, but it's inflammatory. Just like, the seeds of apples have arsenic in it. Mother Nature produces things that aren't in our best interest. So, there's that. That's number one. Get a handle on your diet so that you're just firing on all cylinders. You're going to feel more motivated, more alive. You're just going to be feeling a lot more capable of getting things done. Did you know that sugar causes depression? Did you know that? Anyway, I digress. So brain inflammation causes depression. And so if you're doing the grains and you're doing all this other stuff, it may be your diet. So anyway, that's number one. Number two, you've got to get some exercise. Do an exercise that you enjoy. I have my Fitbit, y'all, because Mr. Jason from Big Bear Homestead has been challenging me lately. He's getting fit. If you don't follow the Pratts over at Pratt Family Homestead, Michael Pratt is also getting fit, working out. Just everybody's trying to get healthy. It's so important right now, especially to get healthy. And so I'm working on that, and one of them is getting my steps in. Now, walking can be boring, and if you want to do something you enjoy, it doesn't matter what kind of exercise you're getting. One of my favorites is dancing when nobody's looking, or you can at least dance as if nobody is looking. If you can't be alone and by yourself. But anyway, no matter, I'm always dancing like nobody's looking, hoping that nobody's looking. So anyway, dancing, moving. I have a rebounder. I have one of those things that's like a hula hoop that it's like this plastic thing that you tie around your waist. It's like train tracks, and then it has this string and a ball on the end of it, and you use it like a hula hoop, and it's supposed to help you lose weight and work on your ab muscles and all that good stuff. Right now, I haven't been using it because I'm afraid to use it outside, just because of, people looking. But and it swings too far out, so I'm afraid I'm gonna like swing and hit somebody if I do it in the house. But those are just, do some fun activities and I'll leave in the comments, not in the comments, in the description, I will leave links to like the rebounder that I have and the little hula hoopy thing, infinity hoop or something, like infinity something. I'll post it. I'll put it in the description. So anyway, walking, jumping, running, dancing, whatever it is. So that's number 2. And number 3, and this is the hardest for a lot of us, and that is getting a good night's sleep. Your sleep hygiene is so important. And I know, a lot of times if we don't have a lot of things going on and distracting us late at night, when things get quiet, we tend to just start like ruminating over everything that has been said, at least over the last 24 hours, if not over the last week. And so, some of the things that you could do is to listen to music or a white noise. If you have a sound machine, you can just turn on to YouTube, and I know you all have YouTube. Turn on to YouTube and play. You can listen into a babbling brook or a crackling fire or whatever kind of sound soothes your soul. You can find it on YouTube, and that may help you to relax. Spending time outside, I think, is incredibly important for just calming our minds and feeling better. I love to spend as much time outside as possible, and this week, every day, we're supposed to be in the 70s all week. And so I'm going to do my best to work outside and play outside and just rejuvenate outside. And I encourage you to do the same. Every chance you get outside. You're going to feel better, except when the sun is shining in your eyes. But, I highly recommend it. So there you have it. That's the 3 things that I would recommend that you do and get a handle on first if you're wanting to do something and like just refresh your life, reboot your life, start a business, build a garden. If you're just feeling stuck, those are 3 things that you need to evaluate and get a handle on: is your diet, your exercise, and your sleep. I know everybody says it, but it's because it's true, y'all. I'm sorry, it's true. So that's it for today. I love you so much. And tomorrow, good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise, we're going to get some seeds in the ground, y'all. I might get some in the ground right now because it's beautiful and I need some seeds in the ground. So I'll talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye, y'all.